Hi beautiful soul, it's Jazz and welcome to Life by Jazz. In this video I'm going to give you a tour of my new, more minimal living room, and hopefully it'll give you inspiration and some creative ideas for your living space and how to really use it for the things that you truly love and nothing more. Before we get started, I would love to know, how do you currently use your living room or your living space? How much time do you spend in it? What's in it? What do you usually do in it? And if you want to follow my daily adventures, make sure to find me on Instagram stories at Life by Jazz and subscribe to this channel so that I know to make even more videos. If you are already subscribed, I love you so much. Make sure to click that bell below so that you get notifications about when I post. I've lived in my LA apartment for over 4 years now, and this is what it used to look like. As you can see, it's not messy, but having a TV and a couch at the center point of my apartment in this living room was really not how I wanted to live and spend most of my time. I've always known that I wanted to have a movement space to do yoga, martial arts, create, paint, and make more videos. But I always had a big couch and a TV, and I really had it just because I thought that I needed to have it. So when my roommate moved to New York recently, my partner Paul moved in, and we decided to transform this living room into a movement space so that we could truly spend our time living the way that we wanted to live in the most important place of our house, the living room. So we got rid of the couch and TV, and we created this sacred space that we now call the dojo. We train capoeira in it, and it's just a place of creativity and flow. I love moving in this space and just practicing capoeira, whether I'm just jengaing or just feeling menjenga, which is basically how you move your own unique style. Some of the instruments that I have in my living room in this movement space are capoeira instruments. I do yoga here in the mornings, and I use Yoga Glow. That's a really great app to really build a home practice. I also have my singing bowl here that I use for meditation, and it's just a really great acoustics in this room. I love it so much. Plants were also a really huge thing that I wanted to keep in the living room because it gives life to the space, and I feel like plants are kind of like my children in my house. My partner and I both play both of these. He probably plays it more than I do, but I just love it because, again, it's just a great open space where we could express and be ourselves and really just live. That's what a living room is supposed to be, right? So that was just a brief tour of my living room. So that is my living room. I hope that I got some creative wheels turning in your head about what is truly possible in your living space. This video and this whole redesign of my living room was inspired by reading Marie Kondo's second book, Spark Joy, which I listened to on audible.com. Make sure to check it out. It's such a great read. I love this quote by Marie Kondo that says, "The question of what you want to own is actually the question of how you want to live your life." So take some time and think about that. How do you want to live your life, and does your space reflect where you are right now? Don't forget to leave a comment. I would love to know, how do you currently use your living room or your living space, and does it reflect the life that you truly love? I can't wait to hear your comments. It's been a pleasure connecting today. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because that helps me here on YouTube. And head on over to my website, lifebyjazz.com. There's a ton of free resources and ways to work with me one-on-one as a coach. Until next time, namaste, ashe, that means good vibes, good energy, and peace and blessings to you. I also love this quote, "Believe what your heart tells you. Does this spark joy?" I know that when I first started asking myself this, it got me a little stressed out because it takes a lot of digging and really knowing yourself. But just stick with it and trust your heart. There's so much intelligence already inside of you.